Good afternoon. This is Wednesday, August the 30th, 2023, and I'm coming to you today from the St. Croix in the beautiful U.S. Virgin Islands. Um, Sorry for all my French speakers, if there be any around. We do call it St. Croix. Colloquially, it's called St. Croix. I do realize the correct pronunciation of the words are Saint Croix. But again, colloquially, we'll go with that. St. Croix. Um, yeah, so I came down here with plenty of. I was going to play some of my own game, Unconventional Hero, by myself, and then I really wanted to get into this one. One page rev by Noah Patterson. I really wanted to get in this one too. Look, I've even copied some maps. I'm ready to go. And I've got here, and I've basically, it's the first time I basically looked at these games. And I'm still going to be here a while, so I still intend to play them. But it's just one of those things, man. It's just, it's my little mini shelf of shame while I'm here. You know, I just haven't found the time to do it. I've been very busy, and in my off time, I've been doing other things, sightseeing and so on. And so it is what it is, you know. And I think a lot of times we get to being busy, and we have a hard time making time for wargaming sometimes. So yeah, I think that's going to be my resolution for the next little bit, man. I want to actually make time, schedule time to war game. It's hard to find time in those wee hours of the morning or whatnot, but yeah, it's just crazy, man. We have to make time to do the things we love, so we don't go nuts, right? Because we work so much and we do so much, anyways. But yeah, I was just wanting to give you an update and talk about what. How about you? What's your shelf of shame look like? How many unplayed games do you have? Now I've played my own game a bunch of times, but One Page Rev, I've really wanted to play this. I've got the dice to do it. Got the pencil. I've got the a map that I've copied. So, what's my problem? I've probably got a half an hour before I got to be to my next thing. Should I go ahead and do it now and start trying to? Probably. I may even do it as soon as I get off here. But that's the thing. I think we buy a lot of games sometimes, and all of us have a hard time finding time to play it. If you don't, tell me your secret. Do you schedule time to play it? Do you? Because I'll admit to you, I've got a pretty good wall of shame. You know, I've got several games I haven't played, and I do want to play them all. I want to play them all before my death. You know, given that I live a few more years at least. So, does anybody have a secret for that? What's your secret for playing games? Do you say, okay, 2 days a week? I got about a day. I used to have a day a week. Now I got a day a month with a game group. And outside of that, it seems like I have, extremely hard time finding time. And it was a lot easier when I had a game group, it feels to me, because that game group kind of, I had to do it, right? So I had to make time, say, hey, I got this at 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock. It's when we're meeting at 7 o'clock on the last Saturday of the month now, I guess. 6 o'clock on Thursday. I'm going to be there till midnight or whatever, or 2 a.m. or whatever it was. Yeah, so I don't know. But now let me get to this. Let me get another video out in a couple days, hopefully, with One Page Rev. I apologize. I apologize to Noah Patterson. I apologize to everyone who was looking for this video, if anyone was. But yeah. What about your shelf of shame? How's that looking? Mine's looking pretty bad right now. And I'm should have time. I should be away from distractions, but I'm not. So talk to me. How do you make time? Do you intend on making more time? And unconventional hero, my favorite game that I've made, that I've played. Love it. Love everything about it. Very easy to get into. Very fun. Love that game. Difficult, but beatable. Trust me, it's beatable. It's just going to take a few times probably. Unless you get very, very lucky. It's not as hard as B20. It's not as hard as B17 Queen of the Skies, B20. I'm going to say B29. B17 Queen of the Skies. But I still wanted to give it that effect. People talk to me about, hey, games are too hard. Don't talk to me about that stuff. Games are always hard. I played B17 Queen of the Skies for years trying to get a crew through with 25 missions. Now, this isn't that hard, but still. If you want to... So, I'm done. There's my thumb. Sorry, I was trying to get this out and show you over to the